your move.
Stay high.
Give up. Let's have some fun, shall we? Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Boa tarde, sim, salve, tudo bem? Como está? Hoje não vai ter live, mas eu vi uma tanta ideia e acabei de ficar em casa. Aí, só bem também. Eu tava na casa do meu cunhado, aí meu pai e meu irmão, e nós tava comendo lá, e eu apaguei. Acordei, só na hora que o papai foi embora. Nossa. Caraca. Fica livre. Não, tá. Aqui. Puxa. Fica livre. À, đi. Lấy chi hụt rồi. Rồi, tôi đó. I'm going to run like. Relax. Okay. don't coloca sempre. So guys, drink or look out. Eu vi, já não obrigado por avisar. Ok.
You want to see my archive? Of course! I'm always happy to show off my master... I even did the illustrations. Paimon's appetite for the whole day. Keep it.
Insulation chamber. Don't waste my time.
Huh?
Mhm.
Wow! Speranza's busy today. What's everyone chatting about? We're trying to decide what the most beautiful rock...
Since Aoni's not here,
Then I nominate Rainbow Drop... Well... Yeah, actually, Menthol Silver, as it happens, during... Huh? No way! You can weave clothes out of rocks? Clothes made of Moonfall Silver? Oh, Paimon's super curious, too! Once upon a time, there was a Fey governor. This governor's advisors. Then one day, a young tailor dressed in black came calling. He claimed to have inherited the mysterious techniques of the Golden Realm, and that he could spin crystals that glow like the silver moon into thread for weaving clothes. The governor was overjoyed. The young tailor requested when the scheduled time arrived, having eagerly the young tailor raised his hands, and, as if he were shaking out a piece of fabric, said, "See? I took the moonfall silver you sent me and wove it into this gown, as pure as moonlight itself. Too pure, in fact, for a fool or an unremarkable man to even perceive." The governor asked his advisor how the gown appeared to him, to which the advisor responded by saying it was the most magnificent gown he had ever seen, just like real moonlight woven and given full. The governor could not see a thing. To show off his extraordinary new gown, the governor decided to parade it, and himself, along the busiest street in town. But the governor isn't wearing any clothes! It seems like our Miko has guessed how the tailor was a cheat. There are people. Good question. According to the story, the young tailor he traded the moonfall silver he took from the governor for Mora and gave it to the poor townsfolk. While the governor was parading himself.
He really got around, huh?
I believe there were, but the art of weaving them has been lost. That the only evidence now surviving in folklore, the tale of the fisherman and the beast, also mentions a moonlight gown. But Nico and Maisie are still too.
Huh? You sure know a lot of weird and wonderful stories, Miss Linnea.
Indeed! I'm sure you've noticed by now. The world is so vast, with so many secrets yet to discover. Even the things we think we know may well have unfamiliar backstories, like Moonfall Silver. The same goes for Rainbow Drop crystals, in fact. Each region of Teyvat has its own unique minerals, and just like people from different nations have different customs, rocks from different places have their own distinct characteristics too. If you have the patience to listen, you may discover that even silent crystals begin to talk, sharing the stories they have etched into their memories. And not just minerals, life forms, both ancient and new, are beautiful and unique. This world is filled with stories and mysteries of all shapes and sizes. In the instant when a mystery is touched by the light of understanding, countless new possibilities reveal themselves. And
So Linnea gets like this when she's talking about things. If we ask Miss Linnea what the most beautiful rock in Nog Cross.
So it's probably better if we ask you.
The most beautiful rock. What do you think, traveler?
Awesome.
Oh, so you agree with Miko? All those.
What about you, Linnea? If you had to choose only one rock that was the... Whoa. Miss Linnea's trying to dodge the question.
This, but good
Defensive
fight.
mode engaged. It's nothing.
Say hi!
Let's finish this next time.
How about this? Fun, shall we? Rain of bullets!
Well played.
Insulation chamber. Give up. Don't waste my time. Surge. Defensive mode engaged. It's nothing.
Look! There are some people talking over there!
If you ask me, those...
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, you think you're
I don't...
Hey, how cool...
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have Listen, who wants to live in the...
And what makes you think...
Whoa. Sounds like they're Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld. That's true. There's a group of people.
So I said...
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like...
what's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't... Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some
Really? Are we that?
You're kidding. How often does any...
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it.
You're...
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People...
So, you two really like...
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing... Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove...
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just the welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right!
Is that so? To tell you the...
Oh, so you're the...
You are correct. Since you like my cook... Listen, kids. You've already met the one
Those who have the Dukes...
I know who you mean.
But did you know?
I don't care if he was a reason. Speaking of which...
You mean he hit a wolf?
But that Lorvine's also...
Wait a second.
Do you think...
After all...
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG...
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for
Whether you're throwing down... There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came... Sure.
Great! Since...
I thought you would have already heard.
Why don't you pick?
All right. Have you heard it? Then did you know? There are two guys who are... I never really found their gossip. If you're interested.
Good to know. Do you have anything else?
Let me think. Oh, did you know that the...
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate. To go from an ordinary inmate to a forbidden zone?
It's just a rumor we've...
Anything else?
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Oh.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation,
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
well, when you put it that way,
Bingo! Is he
he's working today. Coming here, it's the least. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect.
collecting him?
Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on.
You can even estimate how...
We've been working together for a long. Traveler, what say you to meeting? Oh, and there's just one. Though we can just sit. Fremonets, no.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Yeah.
Well, I won't call it. Listen carefully. You've mentioned investigate the. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. My.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will... There seem to be several people inside.
Right. I feel like
It's not impossible.
Oh. It's a bit hard to understand them from here. Oh. Someone, please help! She's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers.
Let me take a look. Please lie down. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
You can do it, traveler.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way.
Eh? Oh, that's good. But
I'll continue my diagnosis of... Don't sense serious damage to... And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Here, does this hurt? Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
So that's what it is.
And there, congratulations. The health risk is incredibly... Miss Lorvine, I'll have to trouble you to help.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Her stomach aches really bad.
If Miss Sijuin says it's...
But it also...
Well...
What do you mean that's true? Though they may have committed crimes and...
Yeah, you're...
that's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups. You could say...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that...
Hey, don't start arguing now, please. Keep it civil at least. Hey! There's none...
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous life.
Please allow me to end this boring
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessive...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine.
You?
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sijuin should be back. No.
I'm back. Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest?
Okay.
I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here. Miss Lorvine, I left an... Yellow, huh?
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya!
I'm going to fill out your medical record now.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the...
All right, then.
Is there anything we should know?
No, her base... Got it. Pop.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay, then. We've been...
So you're the... you're awake.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
Well, now you can go back without...
Thank you, Miss Sijuin. Are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death!
No, but you can't. Paimon talked with... Whoa, you really... Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Vinny!
Hmm? Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked...
That's good. We've taken a look at the slip.
Wait, why is she get...
You already went above and infiltrating a guarded... Lynette also felt like you...
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes...
Then, let's go...
Is now really a good time?
According to my observations, Sijwin always spends around... Also, I'm her...
Okay, then let...
Lynette should be here right now. Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sijwin isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette unless...
Let's see if there are any clues.
Okay.
There are some books. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette must have used.
She would have said her migrate, which means either...
This is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? The space behind it is empty. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here!
A slip of paper?
It's right over here! And there's a bunch written on it, too. It reads... Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
This is...
Is that all? The back!
Show me! Now!
That look on your face! Paimon's reading! Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No! Could she have... Is she already...
Wriothesley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
Wait, you mean... He was aware of our goals from...
Yes. That is You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no... I'd like to know that too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic, just think... Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means the fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds... Could Wriothesley have let him go as well?
But what does he gain by letting Fremine...
manusia kan sebenarnya sendiri. Mungkin mungkin ini mungkin natun kamu sih.
So he's challenged. We never. If Risley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to. Don't be like this, Lenny.
No, I'm the. I'll go talk to Risley.
Hey, don't be reckless.
Ini kau bikin kawan
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted. I have to go.
He's rushed out the door. After him.
Right. I feel like we still have.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Huh?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking. Someone, please help!
Caraca.
Whoa, are you okay?
They wanted delightful. Oh my! What's wrong, little? Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill. Wait! Wait! It's no use. He's already out of sight! How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office!
Vamos lá. Hoje eu sobrou um.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was so I decided to invite her.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
I have also heard that maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to You knew we were As for Fremine... No, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here. The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate. Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
He's not.
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, although as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. but he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he may be right now?
Wait, you can't mean... You locked him outside in the sea?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Fremene's a star diver.
No, we're
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with... Besides, I do recall you...
So?
Some of my folks just happened... I was willing to play dumb. Mr. Linney, you need do but one...
You want to see Father?
Well, if she... I've heard that the bonds between...
Why did you think Father said...
Oh.
Was this the extent...
You people really are... Mr. Linney.
Linney!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second? From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress. I gave you a warning by cutting off... Mr. Fremene left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
I shouldn't ask Father...
6.
Wait,
2. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes? You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way. But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found, I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request. Question 1.
I've been told that the infirmary is always... Fonta's internal reports... We often see Miss Sijuin I've been told that the infirmary... According to Collins, we often see Miss Sijuin I've been told that the infirmary is open. Fonta's internal reports... The research note said that the...
So that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have... The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal. At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. But in reality, she often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the... Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift and doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However... Unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us. The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot... Are we on the right track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. Alright, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling. We often see Miss Siege. Fonta's internal reports suggest. I've been told that the infirm. According to Collins, the Pancration. The Fonta promoter has been. The research note said that the Melusine. Fonta's internal reports suggest. I've been told that the infirmary. We often see Miss Siege. Fonta's internal reports. The research note said that the The Fonta promoter has been struggling.
Paimon gets this rule too now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of. That hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange, blood-colored liquid. People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fonta trial product. A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fonta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, they came to the fortress of the Duke, knowing how... And so, only those...
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company. Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought is, you'll pay for this! Ah!
Lenny, are you
Oh, close one.
There was nothing, Your Grace.
Sijuin?
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Sijuin... You...
Not at all. I am merely a resident. When Monsieur Nervulet asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties.
But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulet told me to do. Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now. His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mine?
My dear Sijuin, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
Well, it's nearly time after all.
The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you. What are you talking about? What kind?
Take me if you want. But let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sijween, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
You... What are you...
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Clarande.
Lemonade.
What's going on? What is Clarande doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. He must have consumed primordial seawater.
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clarande while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
What's that look on your face?
Oh, I'm just admiring your... How's the situation?
The water has changed. I was only out there a short time, so
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door was necessary.
Well, I did try to...
It would probably work on Neuvillette.
It's a bad... Want some tea?
Not particularly.
Fine. I'd like to get some...
Might as well then, I suppose.
Bonitinho. É tipo Raiden. Só o cabelo azul escuro. Tem um chapéu e ela usa arma. O chapéu e ela usa a pistola.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more. Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
Parece que...
Linny, are you okay?
Oh.
Are you sure? You don't...
My hands and feet are still a bit...
I'm back, everyone.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Fremine?
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
His breathing's beginning to
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette?
On it.
Traveler, you seem pretty worried about... The Duke and Clarande are gone. They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth and...
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Lynette.
We're all here.
The infirmary. How do you feel?
Traveler. The sea. There's something wrong with this.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Where could Master Child be? This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it. This is where the water... The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. There are traces here too. I need to keep going. The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the... My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's... No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it. I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and... I have to push on.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone. But there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
That's right.
Miss Clarand brought you back, but...
Miss Clarand, you say?
You're still too weak for...
Miss Lynette is right.
A guest? Then I...
You should ask His Grace about that. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with...
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave...
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe.
Understood.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's condition is stable?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but...
I wanted to check up on Miss Clarand.
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind.
All right. Thank you for looking...
Well, want to explain your...
Of course. But I'm not partial to the word choice of explain. But where should I begin? No.
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals. Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own. Of course, it's inevitable that the knave would make... I'm also quite curious about...
So you were hoping Liddy's group would just do your work for you!
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that the Forbidden Zone has always been...
Are the rumors true? That you're...
Why would you put it like that?
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask...
Me, of course. As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an...
And saving Fremine was part...
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably would have found the missing Harbinger already. That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts. All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you've spoken to Fremine.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us. Isn't it about time that you answer our last question in return?
You make a compelling case.
Yeah, Paimon...
Even if the truth may not be pleasant. Follow me.
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Wriothesley.
It seems you forgot. Stand on the central...
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't... What a huge door!
There are 3 such... Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and...
Well, Huh. So there's a switch...
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one!
Go on, have a look. I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky, and the readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking? Very reasonable guesses. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that later on a few more possibilities occurred to me. So over the past few days
The concentration of...
And that is precisely the problem. Yes.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Nova... Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are... If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the... Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird!
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. To be honest, you might find the actual answer may be exceedingly boring. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were... The criminals received no... Some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity, and so... As the number of exiles increased, the Hydro Archon continued, and with that, the people... But as time went on, once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress.
But now you know every part of that history is true.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy said. To be frank, not really. But sadly, the prophecies are troublesome things. Let's go somewhere else. This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our lab...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone!
Huh? Lorvine?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. I trust that you've heard of Edwin? Good. Saves me a bit of time explaining. Edwin's main areas of research...
You want to blow up the Fortress of Meripede?
Ah, what a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my tech...
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a...
Your Grace, I am not in a...
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than...
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
Simon really thinks everything's super cool.
Acá. Maldita vez le veo la cabeza. Tu cabeza.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
Ahí.
What a huge ship! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary Fortuna?
Maybe. Fontainians need something to hold on to cope with the impending disaster.
Estava vendo aqui o furo.
Were the workers to find out that as the fortress's administrator? Alright, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3. Seems like you're
Depois
good.
já no quando já vou ter que entrar no meu outro ponto pro YouTube.
I'll leave you here for now.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will likely affect those 3 as well.
Ai. Assim, não. Tu não gosta não?
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Great. I look forward to what happens next.
Dá pra falar no chão no cabelo se tu fez. É que a gente então existe uma corrida de cara.
We're back!
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea?
Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, I just remembered something now. While I was sedated, I could still—
Must have been Risley and Sishwin.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female, so it should have been the 2 of them. They really were just talking about brewing tea.
I really can't make sense of this place.
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations?
Let's go some picture. I got them.
Yeah, I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijwin—
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself, firstly, why was Fremine—
Woo!
That's our Lenny.
Secondly, I spent quite a long time thinking about this. What's more, as long as the fortress doesn't do— If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on.
You're super—
Thanks so much. If Risley does have a plan— that can't be— I don't have enough information.
The sea will engulf every—
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father? If you remember,
Or perhaps he didn't know, and just wanted to—
Yeah, that makes sense. The 2 of you have already aided— If you ever need anything else going forward, though you may not share the sentiment—
You have my gratitude.
Thank you for protecting Lenny when—
why are you being so formal all of a sudden? Paimon's hungry.
Oh, you've done so much already.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys.
Awesome.
Go, Lumi!
Don't waste my time.
It's time for dinner. Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner too, Miss?
And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well.
Huh. You're right. She's
What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like.
Me too.
No problem. Just...
So delicious. I'm so
Feeling full yet? How's the food?
delicious.
I'm so glad to see you all so happy. Oh, see, the expression on your face just now? The muscle here just moved, which suggests that you're feeling quite relaxed at the moment.
Sigewin, do you do this to help your patients or to better understand human beings?
A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a Melazine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking if I want to take good care of you.
You're really good at taking care of people.
Really? You're reminded of... Oh, and what did you... Oh, that. I just asked, thankfully. Glorand is... Although the path was... Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Miss...
You were all super
It's... Oh... Get a good night's rest, you two. You both worked very hard.
I'm super sleepy.
Delicious.
Out of my way! Get what happened? Why? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Uh-huh. What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
Hey, what? What's wrong with these people?
They're here! Yeah, there you are!
Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Lavaroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here. Lavaroon was saying you two are new—
Wait, weren't you the one who
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get us—
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey!
We have to go find the Duke! You two just go and get out! Go on without us!
Hey, hey! Be careful!
Attention! Please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the topmost layer, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
You're just in time. But be ready to run. Three, two, one.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Neuvillette? Why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina. It will do.
Look, there are a ton of Fatui. Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Neuvillette has left instructions. Please follow me. Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a most...
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Of course, of course! How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would...
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the Knave, one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to see this. This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores.
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I. I wonder how he's doing now.
Since we're talking about him, I feel...
Oh, so you're all against ordinary people, my colleague would... Coming...
but I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's...
What?
Oh, and just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Mirapede!
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
The Fortress of Mirapede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Do you have any proof that he surfaced safely?
Yes, I do. Aí falou a Kaia. As carinhas dela. Então, tô vendo o
That is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the Opera House. Is it something like that?
Sai que isso. Salve, vai.
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's...
fun.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontanian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Hearth have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures!
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to...
Oh, itu sih ya kasih queria.
And I've been
Beber água.
working on them for all this time. Fontaine will be safe.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina...
My machinations.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to
An emergency response plan?
Oh, that look in your eyes. Have you not even...
The emergency...
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the... And what do you plan to do with the massive amount...
The oratories? It's just like...
So you also have no idea. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratory. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly... Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Neuvillette is not at the table.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so... Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer. Oh, Paimon's super...
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the high...
You're welcome. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so...
Very well. We'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, Traveler. We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
Paimon's coming too!
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? The House of the Hearth is... That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them. Especially Linny.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Furina? You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my...
And that's everything that happened during the trial.
Didn't he say he was... Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone short.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I need to meet with...
Oh? Come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the... Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. In fact, this...
Who are you?
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my... Not long after, there's no doubt that there's some... I have to find the...
Yes, Father.
My dear children.
News from the Fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts in...
Probably the handy... I'm afraid so. This is a good opportunity. Set up a meeting for me. Oh, and...
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappeared. The initiative belongs... You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you. So, they...
You attacked...
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Furina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsar. Of course, that is all just It is, however, quite Don't you think Fontaine is... Ultimately, though, one month... You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other.
Neuvillette?
For now, yes. But thank you for protecting Furina. To put it simply, I used my power to... So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Furina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her permission granted.
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just... You can't tell us? Then that's okay.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Furina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics. I believe so. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us.
Huh? Why is it raining?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... Huh?
Please do not be so surprised. My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret.
Right, of course. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about...
None of the currently they say that when the first...
There are 7 elements...
The dragon sovereign of water who... In any case, I believe given the status quo...
Oh, so even...
I still have some urgent matter.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go, too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from it, eh?
Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clarant in person.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told...
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out.
You meant father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her.
Father is very...
Oh, Paimon just
That does...
Hey!
Are you going to stay?
Looks like it.
Excellent.
For real? Then...
Another implies that you are all... Well, next time.
I ran into the bombshell broke. If you're not too just let me know if you get a I'd like to take the opportunity.
You guys are...
Crystal! Love
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details.
Hey, it wasn't just me.
I was also transferred to whenever he'd say that.
Hey, there's not.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching.
Courier?
Yeah, I was...
That's no excuse for...
Courier, Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the...
Yep.
It can be a bit...
I mean, the infirm...
Oh, yeah?
You two really are just...
Not at all!
Do my eyes deceive?
We wanted to see how the fortress...
We're fine, for the most part.
If that's the case...
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. He came here in a hurry and left.
He sure sounds...
Miss Cloran has...
Where the gifts...
Nervalette got the milkshake. Well, it's Nervalette... Oh, and I have some...
Are these from Siju?
Nope. You've already wrapped up your work at the fort.
For real? Then we can
You may access the... Just remember to come...
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Being free sure feels pretty special now. Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, it's like there are so many bad things in the world, and you're counting Paimon today? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an... dude, the last time we fell asleep, we should be safe now, right? All right then, good night to you, Traveler.
Vamos sair também, beleza? Agora eu tô fazendo live. Eu vou estar onde que a memória de void mesmo. Tá bom.